Weaver Leather is pleased to present the 8-inch hand crank strap cutter. This cutter will cut almost any kind of leather in straps in any size from 1/16 inch to 8 inches. Here is how to use it. First, make sure to secure it to your workbench. This guide should be as close to the first blade as possible to avoid the least amount of leather waste. We will be cutting 1-inch harness leather reins from this leather. Be sure to have a straight edge on the one side. Slide the leather in against the guide and blades and start turning the hand crank. One throw-off arm needs to be between each blade to keep the leather from winding around the shaft. This cutter has 2 speeds, a low speed, high torque, and a high speed, low torque. Currently it is on the low speed. To change speeds, loosen this thumb screw. Remove the handle. Slide it onto the other shaft, and tighten the thumb screw. Notice the difference. The cutter comes set up for 1-inch straps. Additional blades and spacers are available and are in the Weaver Leather supply catalog. Spacer sizes available are 1/16 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 5/8 inch, 3/4 inch, 1 inch. You can add the different size spacers together to get to the size of your choice. To set it up for 1 1/4 inch straps, turn these 2 adjustment knobs counterclockwise until the blades no longer touch the bottom roll. Remove this locking handle and slide the side bracket off the shaft. Remove the safety guard by removing these 2 thumb screws. Now take off this nut and slide out the spacers and blades. To cut a 1 1/4 inch strap, you will need a 1 inch, 1/4 inch, and 1/16 inch spacer because all the spacers are 1/16 inch undersized except the 1/16. The reason for this is the blades are 1/16 inch wide back by the shaft, and this needs to be taken into account when figuring out what size spacers to put in. You can adjust the cutting blade pressure on the bottom roll by adjusting these 2 knobs. Turning it clockwise will lift the roller, giving it more pressure, and turning it counterclockwise will lessen the pressure. Replacement bottom rolls are also available. These strap cutters are designed and manufactured right here at Weaver Leather in Mount Hope, Ohio, and are built to last for many years with very little maintenance. An occasional oiling of the chain under this shield is all that is required.